All right, let's get started. Oh, there we go. I think I have everything open. All right. Another day in a new semi-meta. We take that. Looking forward to it. There's another card pool change, but the other one was duos, so I didn't really read it. Saw they were both duos cards. I'm like, I will not remember these names. Alright, well, it's never rack an issue. Zarek, Alakir, Daryl, and Guff. Not the best tries for Guff. It's just Ellie's that are really helpful. No pirates. Daryl for early tempo could be fun. You can switch hero powers later. Not that interested in most of these. Not that interested. Beast, Dragon, Ellie, Quilboar, Undead. Let's see where we go.
Your destiny awaits. Just remember, it's rude to keep others waiting.
Been a minute since I caught a live. Well, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Got Dog on Sire. What quest you got? Get a copy of Elemental, your Battlecry your extra time. That's gonna be scary. That's gonna be scary. Alrighty.
Everybody, back on the dance floor.
Dragon Sort.
Our guests demand entertainment.
Alexstrasza. Haven't seen people pick Alexstrasza that often. Let's see how they do. Pyramid and Ellie's. Chromium Lobby. They might be balling. Yep, Apex and Sergeant are gone. About time. About time. They were on vacation. And they vaulted some more cards today in duos. I have no clue what they were, though. I saw their duos cards, and I do not know the names. But I'm sure we'll get some communication from the devs at some point this week, hopefully.
Keep it up. It's all right.
That's a pretty good start.
Sure
Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do.
Splendid. Just what you needed.
A little bit of Daryl doing his thing. Finley is Beast 2 and he's sitting Tavern 1. Do I play regular Hearthstone or Arena at all? Not a lick. I basically consider them different games. I like Battlegrounds. I do not like Hearthstone. Basically consider them different games. Like League and TFT. Not every TFT player is playing League and vice versa. Have I tried Arena? Way back in like 2018 probably.
Marvelous performance.
Way back when. In the olden times. I don't want to brag, but I won his Cool War earlier and I wasn't playing Felvor. That is impressive. There are some good Quill War time warps, to be fair. There's some good Quill War time warps. I'm not gonna go through this game. Just take the pair. My friends really liked Arena in high school, but that feels like forever ago. Oh, man. I know they have that Arena rework. Baller time. Not on a baller hero. The Chromie, the Murazon, Sire, those are baller heroes. Not me. Not me. Could do some interesting stuff this game. Carapace is really strong. Always a baller hero. You gotta have the right ones.
Why play regular sized chess when you have a gigantic chessboard at your home?
Oh, this is the Finley that's tripling the spawn. Funny. He's tripling the crab spawn. Alright.
Another one bites the arcane dust.
It's a unit. Gotta get him out of attack and reborn. I'll take it. I'll take it. Don't think I need to buy another one of these. Alright. Pretty nice looking board. I'll take it. Playing Eudora on their strong turn, I will say. One turn after they got their triple and the reward. Let's see what they hit. They tied with the Alex, which makes me think maybe it's not that crazy because they tied with Alex, who, you know, doesn't have a hero power yet. So should be fine. I feel like I'm fine. Alright. What did the Eudora hit? What's the golden minion?
Your strategy is working. Keep it
And our answer is... Okay. Well, that's why he wasn't strong last turn. Because the Gym Splitter needs a turn to get ready. And he hasn't buffed his Gyms at all, so that helps as well. For Eudora. Alright. Heron. This is so good. This is also really good. Which do I like more? This is also interesting, but
the sands of time are forever flowing around me.
I think I like this one more.
Yes.
Get a little bit of hero power. Sure. Sure. It's going good, Hyperman. It's going good. Had a little chicken salad for dinner. And now we're playing a little Hearthstone. Dragons 3. They finished their quest. Let's see what he's got. I managed to get the undead coin guy to gold earlier. That's nice. That's nice. The Eyes of the Earth Mother on the Lesser Time Warps. There's a few Lesser Time Warps that feel really good with it. Most of the Lesser Time Warp cards you're not keeping on board, but a few of them make it. Like the Alley Cat can go crazy. Leapfrog can go crazy, obviously. Greenskeeper can go crazy. There's some good ones. There's Snow Elemental, we all know about that, though. Upstart. Sylvanas. Yeah, Sylvanas is actually really fun. Pretty fun. Why you pick this champion? I don't understand how he can be playable. It was just like the best of my options. Just extra tempo early. That's kind of it, right? Like if your heroes do nothing crazy late game, which one's going to give you the best early game so you have armor and health, right? Which program do you use to edit your videos? I use DaVinci Resolve. Yep, DaVinci Resolve.
It seems your plans are falling.
But yeah, if you get a bunch of underwhelming heroes, you kind of just want one that's going to keep you healthy. Nothing special to it. Nothing special to it. That's why heroes like Patchwork are decent, right? I think he works well on high APM builds. The funny part is he works worse on APM builds because those builds are going to succeed no matter what, right? You're going to get rich. You're going to play cards. It's great. The hero power actively slows you down. The animation hurts you an incredible amount. It's why on heroes like Varden and this guy, you want to switch hero powers to your APM. Because the animation, you lose chunks of your turn to it. It's pretty bad. Don't care about this pair. It's kind of why I don't like picking this hero if there's a chance I could go APM, because it would actively grief me. It's pretty annoying. Because each one of the hats has an animation to it, and the more you play, the worse it gets. It's really funny. Really funny. But this has been a problem for a while. They're not going to fix it. It's kind of an oh well situation. Same thing with Varden. Because Varden feels absolutely terrible in APM builds. Alright, the Chromie is sitting Tavern too. It's a shame that this small indie company can't sort that out. Yeah. It's a shame. When I first started watching you, I was a duos player. Now I play solos. It's one reason I enjoy watching you. You explain what you're doing in game and why you're doing it. It helps me a lot. I'm glad you find some help from that. I guess I should move this up. DaVinci's goated. Never edited a video in my life, but using it to create some medical videos now. It's really a nice program. For the free version, you're not going to run into a situation where you're like, man, I wish I had the paid version. It's kind of crazy. If you're not doing anything too crazy, I should say. I know there's a paid version, no clue what's in it. How's it feel to be back to work? No one's gonna say they like it. Everyone loves vacation, right? Everyone loves vacation.
The crowd adores you.
All right, let's get some cards that are good on our board. This isn't that crazy anymore, and I have no overflow set up, but I do like the guys. I do like the guys. Thinking about the tomb a little bit. No. Don't think I'm in a situation where I'm going for that. This is interesting, but
Come in.
Don't need you.
The more the merrier.
Double Nala. No spells. Double Nala, no spells. Don't get set up for it. We'll do this one since we have some spawns.
Leaving already? What a shame. Welcome to the party, minion.
As I was saying, this does slow you down a little bit.
Keep it up.
Do you think Ballers Without Time War, Elemental, or Time War, Mr. Jork are playable? It's gonna suck a lot, right? It's just like a lot worse. Usually if someone hits a build and you're playing Ballers without the Time Warps, you're kind of fucked. You double up on that spell? No. These kind of spells that take a slot, you can't double up. Just like the Upper Hand, the one that gives 2/1 to start combat. When you get rid of the hats, slow you down quite a bit. Hopefully as soon as possible, but, you know, can't really do that much. Because it's also expensive to get a new hero power. Alright. I just use this so we don't die.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
Got this. Don't need you.
Hey
Love it. That's interesting with this.
Leaving already? What a shame. I've opened a portal.
God, these hats are so fucking annoying.
To the twisting nether with this one.
Someone asked me earlier, isn't this hero great with APM builds? And as you can see, no. Unfortunately. Alright, hit this. I wanted to buy the Nala after picking up one of these. Because I think I'm just going to use this as my out, unfortunately.
The light has left this place.
No. I can't afford to go for Gold Bram. Pretty poor. Yeah, the animation on this hero power is atrocious. But it's a nice tempo early game. Eventually gotta get rid of some of these things, but I don't know. Alright. Great matchup for me, I guess. Will he be a problem later? It would be nice to find the change hero power spell at this point, though. Alright, that guy's still dying. That's great. Oh, Dog got 8th. I didn't even see that.
That round belongs to you.
Undead. Can't use you. Might use that for Menagerie, we'll see. I'm at 18, don't want to buy that.
To the twisting nether
Okay.
with this one.
Don't need you. Great hero power. Look at the minions just struggling to get out of here. Right now we're just stacking attack.
It's not the strongest, but it sure knows how to party. Leaving already? What a shame.
I know I'm gonna lose this fight. Is there any leveling path that lets you get to 6 and don't lose tempo? Get lucky. Like, you're gonna lose tempo no matter what when you're leveling aggressively. It really just depends on the shops you see as you're leveling, right? The game wants you to not level that aggressively, because if you do, you're gonna face someone that didn't level, bot minions, and they're gonna have more minions that might just be stronger than the couple of high tier units you bought. There's a couple high tier units that instantly stabilize you, right? But most of the time, you're going to be suffering. Because if you level aggressively, you're not really getting stronger, right? It's entirely dependent on what cards you find as you level. Felbor. Yeah, this guy's pretty strong. We're just playing for top 4 this game. Playing for top 4. He hit it pretty hard as well. At least I'm not facing the baller guy. Dragons 5.
I'll do what I can. New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
Ooh, that's really good. It's gonna be this one. Can't really change that, but it's good anyways. I'll go for the gold.
Welcome to the party, minion. Leaving already?
The Nala wasn't actually that helpful. Just playing minions is good. Dragons. Carapace? It's I'm gonna die this turn. The Carapace is a lot better when you're not about to die. When you're not about to die. Because I can't even take advantage of the death rattle, right? Because I'm gonna die next turn. Probably. Because I had the Geist earlier and I was kind of planning to hopefully hit that. But that's just impossible. I want to keep that taunt. Just get rid of the brand.
Leaving already? What a shame.
Position like that.
New recruits have arrived.
I'm gonna put it like that.
How delightful.
Should you buy at early more often scaling minions or high tempo minions? It's entirely dependent on just like what minions you see, right? You're not always given the choice. Sometimes you're just not given good minions. Early game, you're kind of just playing for strong cards. That's it. Playing for strong cards, and hopefully it's enough. 100%. Thank you for streaming today. It's been a rough day. I'm glad you enjoy my presence, and hopefully your day's getting better. I thought of a build that will be hard to pull off. You'll need Beast, Undead, and Naga. Put crabs on the lurker and use the undead that buffs them, the minions that don't fit. You guys gotta be memeing me at this point. We can't say this every day. We can't say this every day. Oh, man. Alright. I think he's dead. I think. I can't tell, but I'm... Yeah, he doesn't have a number on him. I think. I don't know. Are you dead? I'm pretty sure you're dead. I want to outspawn this guy. No, it doesn't help me. Looking for nothing to reborn, huh? Oh boy.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
What does the Time Warp Beast do? After you summon a minion, give your minions +3 attack. Pretty simple. Are mechs still playable? I haven't played them that much since the change, so can't really give you a definite answer on that one. That's pretty good.
To the twisting nether with this one.
Yeah, the tier 7 mech is insane. Like, that card was great for reasons other than Apex. Had a very, very nice interaction. Honestly, this one's not that useful, is it? Oh, Thank you for the gifted sub, Timmy. Thank you, thank you. Welcome. The knee. Pretty passive comp. Hoping to use these taunt spawners to get this attack. How do I feel about Apex being removed? It's great. The past 2 weeks were kind of just, if Beast Mechs were in, you gotta do that. Gotta go up soon? No, there's nothing on Tavern 6 for me. It's turn 12. This is probably final fight. Sometimes you just don't go Tavern 6. It's fine. A lot of comps don't need to go to Tavern 6, right? Knowing which comps need to go 6 is the important part. Oop. Based Cub with the Prime. Thank you, thank you. See, I always thought you had to go to Tavern 6. Some comps just don't need 6 drops, right? I'm not playing a comp that needs a 6 drop. My comp is just spawns. Sniping the Titus immediately is crazy. That helps a lot. Do I miss the mech beasts that summoned the horses? They were actually pretty fun. Yeah, that is true. He's got another Tice, to be fair. Got another Titus. Alright. Oh, good hits for me. Good hits for me. He's getting maximum Titus value. But I think we're chilling with that. We're chilling. I think. Actually, it depends on the spawns a little bit. Now it's a 50-50. Alright, now we are chilling. Take my top 2. I think they can reduce from 2 to 1 that Magnus on the Apex Guardian. We'll see what they end up doing. Alright, I'm happy with top 2. This was a very much use this card to survive as long as possible, and hopefully it works out. I know I can't beat my next opponent, so I want to see if I hit this triple. No, I can't beat my next opponent. This is technically better than this. Yeah, we can see what he is. I mean, I'm gonna lose against his previous board that I saw 3 turns ago. Like 3 turns ago, that board still beats me. So, not all that confident, obviously. The board from 3 turns ago still has a good chance. So, you're just happy that it's over. Is the combat in speed 2x? Sometimes it works, but very often it doesn't. Very often it doesn't. Pivot Burrier. Oh, man. Yeah, the mech time warp minions are interesting. Like, Sharina mechs isn't bad. If you didn't live stream, you would still play or just concede. I'd probably just concede. There's not really a point in me seeing the person that I know I couldn't beat 3 turns ago who's on a 7 win streak, right? Like, I know I can't win this fight. It's impossible. My numbers did not go up faster than his. Like, he's just bigger than me. Simple as that. Simple as that. He's just bigger than me. Also, I would have to beat him like 4 times in a row with the amount of HP he has. So I kind of know it's a guaranteed second place. Like, if he was also 1 HP, maybe there's a chance. Even with Golden Azal, I'd lose. Bro, I could have 4 Golden Azals and I still lose because my number's smaller. Like, he's huge. He's huge. Like, this could be golden, this could be golden, this could be golden, this could be golden. Everything could be golden. It doesn't matter. My number's just smaller. Yeah, the combat speed up breaking's annoying.
Marvelous performance.
So yeah, he's just bigger than me. Who would have thought? Who could have predicted this? Alright, we saw how big he was. Oh, man. Who would have thought? Like, I was not going to catch up to that. I would like to get Tavern 2 XP because playing Elementals is always not enough time. Oh, man. Yeah, he was huge. Wasn't going to beat that. Wasn't going to beat that. But we had the better spawn comps compared to the other people, so that was pretty nice. And the matchmaking was pretty good for me as well. Just had a Naga overflow game. Got to 19 on the lava. Let's go. 19 on the lava lurker. The dream. The dream, the dream, the dream. Yeah, Overflow's still strong without the Sergeant. It's just not as ridiculous. That guy high rolled. We saw him very early in the game, and we're like, oh yeah. Last time we saw him, we had double Titus, double Overflow minion. Beast Undead. I like this. Never been able to pull that Naga Overflow. You're kind of tunneling yourself from a very early point in the game to a win con. And if you don't hit that win con, you usually have a very rough game. So it's more of just like, sometimes you get incredibly lucky and you hit it. But if you force it and you don't see the Titus, the Overflow card, you're going to suffer, right? How's AFK hold up? I would take an patch 6K player. I'm not thinking that hard about it. I'm just like, might be a good lobby for AFK because I like the 4 drops and I like the 3 drops, right? On 4 and 3, there's generators from the pirates, and I like the undead 4 and 3 drops. I'm not putting the most thought into it. It's not like every decision's a 11K decision. Sometimes I'm just like, I kind of want to play an AFK game. There's some heroes where I'm like, oh yeah, I'm going to pick them. Like ETC, obviously. But I wasn't really attached to any of the heroes there. Kind of just like I played Daryl last game. Did Daryl affect my game at all? Not really. Kind of glad Apex is out. Kind of sad. Suck trying to roll for it, but also sucks mechs now are probably worse than pirates. This is going to be a balance patch soon, probably. On AFK, do you discover a 3-drop or 4-drop first? The 4 drops are always going to be more influential, and you're going to pick that first, right? 4 drops can lead to things that tell you what 3-drop to lead to. 3 drops on the other hand, not really. They're not going to do that, right? What's the best way to tavern buff Quillboard? You got to roll into some early gem buffers or get some time warps for it. And then hopefully you have a death rattle on board for the gem generator, right? But you also want a good leveling curve. I haven't played them much myself. I've hit it a few times, but I get outscaled by Apex or Sergeant, so it is what it is. It is strong, though. Fell Wars, the goal. Or if just demons are in, right, you can just do that instead. Because the demons eat a bit more consistently, depending on how your gold gen / engine is working.
Everybody, back on the dance floor.
All right. But when you have buff tavern, what should you do? Find a way to eat it, right? 2 losses in a row. Rough start to this game. Oh, man. That's funny. So, we like the 4-drop, right? We like the 4-drop. Oh, wow. The Macaw is definitely tempting, but with the Caretaker and just one of these spells, I'll always win the fights, right? So I probably shouldn't take the Macaw. Because now we're pretty strong. Yeah, you can get gym confiscation to the tavern. That's a little hard to set up though, because it's an end of turn thing. You run out of card spaces quickly. Feels a bit awkward. But as always, you know, every setup's going to look a little different. Okay, come on. Hit the 6-1. There we go. And now we're huge. Ooh. Need some water. Yeah, quills are definitely rough this season. He went 3-on-3. So I'll play it. Did that to switch to a stunt trick comp. Yeah, the stunt trick pivot's pretty nice if you just scale up one unit. Because you can sell off your board, devour onto the stunt trick. Very similar to the horse pivot. I mean, we've had a couple pivots like this in recent memory, right? Sell off everything. Similar to AFK. We've done it quite a few times. How many matches a day do you play? I'm at 5K now, but damn, 11K, that's awesome. I usually play about 6 matches a day. Usually play for about 3 hours.
Marvelous performance.
I buffed the shop, ended up with a stunt trick and shop. Ah, I see. He went 3-on-3 and only has a 1-5. How do you only have 1 unit?
Another one bites the
Whatever.
arcane dust.
I'll buy this and roll.
A little brick of love.
Oh. Now I like the macaw. And low elo quills are great. What makes them better in low elo? That's a great question. Hades, care to comment? Scam is new meta now, especially in Murloc lobby. It depends what's in the lobby, right? Scam comp is strong, but if you also don't have some kind of stats, it's very easy for Goldrin or a Carapace build to ruin you. Just direct counters, right? Yeah, we got the starter pack right now. A bit of a high roll turn for sure. Do you ever play this undead comp with the time up undead that buffs spells? I did. I think the video is coming out soon.
Anyone else hear an echo? Or is it just
Eddie with the prime. 5 months. Thank you, thank you. I'm back. Been playing tier 2 elementals and placed top 3 last 5 games. Finally 5K. Let's go. 5K. Bad players can't scale, so Quill's got a chance. Oh, man. That's funny. Bad players can't scale. Oh, man. Is Murkeye with spells playable this season? Absolutely. The problem is having the resources to get there, right? Because nothing's really changed. Felfire's still in, Drakari's still in, Magic Fin, Brand. It's just you have less resources to get all those 5 and 6 drops.
Your spirit will shine throughout the ages.
I kind of just want the Reborn for this, but this is also interesting. Let me think about it. The problem is this sucks, this sucks, this sucks, this sucks. I guess this is Goldgen. Ah! The Reborn's interesting, but I like this.
Till next time.
splendid? Just what you needed. That will extend the array of your choices.
Gonna be honest, I think I'm incredibly strong, so I'm gonna hold on to one of these. Gonna hold on to one. Save it for a turn where people are a bit stronger. Because right now I just gave every spawn 3-1. So, a lot of spawns, a lot of spawns, a lot of spawns, spawn. Good. A bit better. But yeah. Why not buy the Reborn? I value the gold gen in this spot. I value gold generation. Because yes, I got a Carapace, but I need the Geist still.
Karazhan was actually built by my mother, Egwin.
Still need the Geist. I would take the Reborn if one of the other 1-drop ones were good, right? If one of them were good. Will I go 5 next turn? I'm still thinking about it. Still thinking about it. Mostly depends on what's in my next shop. Gold Gen greater than Reborn since you can hit the prosthetic hand. That's true, but sometimes if you're playing a Death Rattle comp, getting the Reborn instantly is great. If I had the Geist, I probably would go for the Reborn. Because getting it early is, like, better, right? Because it's something that scales only in combat. But I didn't have the Geist. Would I buy the tier 3 undead Death Rattle plus 1 attack to all undeads? Probably not in this spot. Okay, he's actually kind of crazy. Wasn't expecting the promo Drake with the Recruiter. Best current minion type? We just had a patch, or not a patch, a hotfix, so can't say. Could be a lot of things. Ooh, free rolls is really nice. Free rolls. Alright. This is the turn. I got 2 free rolls. I'll roll twice here. Since I have the Carapace, oh, not the Carapace, the Elise, I do like sitting.
My quest begins here.
Don't want to buy that.
Come in. The more the merrier.
Don't like that
Leaving
one.
already? What a shame.
No Geist.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
Take the Ghoul. No Geist is unfortunate. Probably just sell this, taunt this, and put this in.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
Yeah, Stunk Drake, if you buff, can go crazy.
Your strategy is working. Keep it up.
They should put a button for passing the turn. It's too long. A tale as old as time. I think we've been asking for that button for... since the game came out, I think. Since the game came out. Did the refresh minion say Avenge Zero? It did. When it's generated from the Putricide buddy, the card text is glitched. It's not Avenge Zero. If it was Avenge Zero, that'd be crazy, right? 1 unit dies, you get infinite refreshes. Do I have any plan for late game? Not right now. I'm hoping to hit something in the shop that gives me the direction I need. Because I missed on that Geist, right? See if I get it here. This is technically a triple. I have to sell off a lot to do it, though. I'll just take the triple now. I like you, I like you, I like you, I like you. You're gone.
And that's a triple. Here's your reward.
The game is pushing me towards undead, obviously. It's pushing me towards undead. But I'm kind of missing on some core cards for it. 1 left.
I don't cry.
I think if I want to put this in, it'd be gone over one of these cards. Probably this one. I need the tier 5 and Titus. It'd be great if I saw it, right?
Your strategy is working.
It'd be great if I saw it. We celebrating Apex taken out? Of course, of course. Of course. All right. He's mostly the Jelly Bellies. Papa Bear, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. I think I've seen your name around. Too late for Burrier? Turn 9 is a little rough. Turn 9 is a little rough. Do I play duos? Nope. I'm just going for one card if I go for that. I feel like I go for this to help me stabilize since I'm in a bad spot. There's the Geist. A little late, but I'm taking it. A little late.
What a majestic creature. Leaving already? What a shame.
Don't really care about the monkeys now. Alright. Reborn the Geist because I need the scaling. Not going to give him taunt. I'm going to lose this fight. I'm going to lose this fight. I'm telling you that right now. Probably going to put these two in and sell this and this. Think about the other carapace. No, I don't like it. Can't really run another Geist. We're 20 HP, trying to be strong for this turn. Oh, thank you to follow Taurus Ditfu. And OK Google. That summon's 6, but it's a bit awkward. We don't care about this anymore. There's no 6 drops we're looking for. We're looking for Titus. Oh, it's a little rough. A little rough. Just end on this. Isn't Haba Bear the Hawaiian streamer? I've seen his name around in chats. Yeah, this dragon go good with the carapace. This one I don't care to put in that much. I just need the attack. The health is irrelevant. I've already got guys. Oh, this guy's strong. Would have been nice if it hit the Titus. How you feeling after I remove the cards? I'm feeling a lot better. Oh, the Death Rattle Dragon? I already had a lot of spawns, so I didn't want to replace one of the spawns, right? That's why I was talking about this summons 6 units compared to the dragon. If I didn't already have a lot of spawns, I would have bought it, but I don't need to replace my spawns. I need to find the Titus, right? I've already got a lot of spawns. Can we still pull off a second place? Probably not. I needed to hit Titus. We didn't hit a Titus. Playing a Ghost helps a lot. But we're not in the best spot. Not in the best spot. Because clearly with this early in the Geist, I wanted to hit Titus. But it's proving to be difficult.
It's not the strongest, but it sure knows how to party.
Proving to be difficult. Gonna put in the Stunt Drake this turn. Oh, boy, boy, boy. think I care about this a little bit less. I've already got a Stunt Drake. I'm not going to go for the gold.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
Stunt Drake plus Carapace is pretty good. It'd be great if I hit scaling on my spells with the Titus. Because at 5-1, turn 10, it's just a little late, right? It's just a little late. It sucks how Deathly Striker conflicts with the Carapace build. It conflict more if I had a better setup. But without the Titus, it works well, right? Scale the spell power? Well, we're trying. Crasher? A little late. Either way, I'm rolling down for Titus. Like, it's turn 10. That comp only scales in combat. I'd start my scaling on turn 11 with that comp. We're better off going for the spawns than overflow at this point. Like, I'm playing a comp that only scales in combat, and I missed, right? So, I needed the Titus earlier. So our scaling is pretty doo-doo. Pretty much just hoping to get top 4. Just hoping to get top 4. Only one person died.
Checkmate. That round belongs to you.
Did I lose Elo at 5? I lose Elo at 4th. Undead 3. Probably some version of overflow.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
I'm gonna sell this off to rotate through some of these. It spawns 6, but I'm thinking I might sell that, put this in. The Stunt Drake has a little bit of stats on it. And I gotta sell the Gula Cabra. Literally just playing for the next fight.
To the twisting never with this one.
I got it secondhand.
The world in which I win this game is no longer visible. Just curious, have you considered adding Titus to improve the build? Oh, man. I understand Undead have always been Death Rattle, but I hate how almost every build this season needs Titus. It comes and goes with the seasons. Sometimes every build needs Brand, sometimes every build needs Jakari. It's not often they hit a good mix of builds. It's usually just, you gotta hit the card you need to hit, right? Actually, I like this one a little bit more in front. Yeah, we get weaker if we tried fitting the Titus.
Everybody.
Like, you go for the Titus when you're above cap because you can afford to fit in a Titus. But I'm not in a spot where I can afford to fit in a Titus. So this guy obviously hit what I wanted to hit, right? That's the difference between me and him. I'll take the split finish there, though. Not that bad. Yeah, we found Titus. The game pushed me towards Undead no matter what, so it is what it is. Can't really do much better besides roll the Titus early and I'll be strong late, right? What's the stronger comps with the mechs being gone? Didn't believe in the 1% tie? No. No. Was not looking good. I'd rather just go to the next game because I didn't really get to play the game that game. I rolled for Titus and then missed. I'm ready for the next game. I was doomed. Tier 2 elemental game? I kind of hate the strategy. Because you miss on the time warps, it feels really bad. And you also need specific heroes. Every 4th spell. I think this isn't that crazy. What is tier 2 elementals? You sit tier 2 and play ballers. And you hit strike oils. That's the goal. You sit tavern 2 and play ballers. This hero's pretty good. Feels like Murlocs are really bad now, except for Scam. They have some good time warps. But, I mean, within tribes, there's always a few archetypes that stand out, right? Undead have their Overflow, which are really strong. They can hit the Carapace build, but you need to hit all the pieces pretty quickly. Mech had Apex. Dragons have the high roll Stunt Drake. Do you buy reroll tokens when pushing really hard? They will never get me to buy reroll tokens. They will never get me. Like, if I'm just buying reroll tokens, man, I don't want to play the game. Can pirates win on their own? Now the mech undead are gone. They're definitely a lot better since the best comps are gone. But, I mean, they're still going to struggle a little bit. They're still going to struggle. But yeah, I do not like reroll tokens. I'm not going to support the greedy practice. Carapace Dragons.
Checkmate.
It would be nice.
Belongs to you.
Undead. Blizz can reroll these nuts, exactly. I've experienced all the game crashing and missing combats. I've had one day within the past like 2 weeks where I had crashing, but for the most part, no. I had one day where it happened 3 times for no reason, but other than that, I've been fine. I missed tier 4 Quill Wars from a season or 2 ago. It's for the best that's gone. Let's be real. It's for the best.
Strategy is working. Keep it up.
Because I remember 7 out of 8 people in my lobby doing it multiple times, thinking, wow, this is truly a game.
Another one bites the arcane dust.
I like this buy and probably the pair. See what we get from this. That's a lot of dragons. But this one is a little bit more decent than the others. How do I feel about this pair with the botanist? It's not that crazy of a buff this game. Just take the pairs. Can't wait till Frogger is gone. Love playing it, hate playing against it. You don't see it that often. Don't see it that often. I've noticed a lot more people buying round 2 than tiering 3 with a buy spell. It depends on the heroes. Some heroes love going through round 3. I am not playing one such hero. That's another spell. Those games were hilarious where everyone's playing Quill Wars. Oh man. The Frogger. I actually haven't seen anyone play Leapfrogger in a while in my lobby. We don't see it that often, all things considered. Might have a higher pick rate in lower elos. See, I would fall for the 2 demons here, but that's why I'm stuck 7k. I mean, there's worlds where you take the 2 demons, but I really like this spell with leveling with my hero. Really like it.
It seems your plans are falling into place.
Come to the lower elos where people commit suicide with demons at the moment. That's funny. The demon plays. Wins. All right. Hit our through the pages, probably.
Crowd adores you.
Get a free buy with this, so I like it. This one's not that crazy. He leveled this turn. All right, nice. Terrible shops. What do I even do here? This is so bad. Just roll for a better spell. Nothing good.
Everybody, back on the dance floor.
I can't believe Apex will be start of turn now. Are we spreading misinformation, brother? Fun thing I noticed today is Winter Queen Bartender on Android just says yes, replace me for all her voice lines. The best information and misinformation. Oh, man.
Your skin will shine throughout the ages.
I like Lasso.
I saw this coming.
This is useless.
By the
Take this.
flame.
I actually really like this pickup here. I think it's buy this, hit the lasso. Nice. Take a 5-drop. The Nala makes sense here, right? Pirate, dragon, Murloc, dragon. Another Murloc, but is what it is. The Tice is also interesting. I think the Nala on my hero just makes too much sense. I'm gonna bleed out. Otherwise. What's better, dragons or undead? Depends what you hit. But the undead comp with dragons in kind of becomes a bit of a dragon comp, right? It's funny to me how misinformation became a thing versus lying.
It seems your plans are falling into place.
Oh man. That's pretty strong. We're Nala maxing. I took the lasso time warp, so. And I already had the dragon on board, so I kind of liked it. Because I knew I was going to lose these next few fights if I took the Titus. Unless I hit Geist Carapace instantly.
The crowd adores
I'm going to sit low this turn. I don't have a mech yet, so I do like this. That's an undead pirate. That's really good.
Where's the loot?
Sell you, hit this. Alright. You're probably permanent. Alright, pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. You're playing a bit of tavern spell stuff just because we're in a bad spot. What is this? Menagerie in the year of our Lord 2026. They messed up the duo's economy. Yeah, I did see some cards were removed. We're roaching. Exactly, we're roaching. A bit roach. But we're probably going to do this and then pivot into scam with Divine Shielded Bile Spitters since I have George Hero Power. Do this until we can pivot into scam. Oh yeah, the bug where you give your teammate 10 Cronium. That's right, I remember you telling me about that. That's really funny. That is interesting that that was in the whole break. How many time warps do you like? Yes. All right, what do we got?
Another one bites the arcane dust. Come in. The more the merrier.
It's a prototype.
Pretty decent Menagerie stats. It's mad not seeing Krip sweating BG anymore. The dude had daily uploads for years. It's been a while. He stopped when the Bazaar came out, right? It's because 20 people played duos on an entire server, so not enough people reported it. Hearthstone BG really needs a solid update at the moment. This happens every January. They go on break right when a season launches, so it's unbalanced, and then we play a shit update for like a month. And then we're all complaining about the same thing. But it happens. They gotta go on vacation. They gotta go on vacation. We might get Time Warp Nolan. I might have to take it. And I might have to take it. We'll see. Never. No vacation for easy jobs like being a Hearthstone BGC. Oh, man. No vacation. They just chat GBT power. Oh man. They're trying their hardest. That one guy yesterday that removed those two cards went crazy. Vintage 3 get an empowerment. We're discovering minions on my tier 5 coding.
Infinite possibilities.
I don't have much spell gen. If I do this, I'm just looking for brand though. I'm thinking about it. These two aren't that good in my spot. I think I just commit to the Nala. Unfortunately. Buy it.
Leaving already? What a shame.
All right. I want to hit Bran. Dragon Pirate. This is an Undead Pirate. You're the worst unit. This is always the plan. We're always gonna pivot out of this. Next turn, I'm gonna sell this, put this in. So that's there. What's my next sell after that? Probably this unit. Just hero power this for tempo. We're gonna give this Divine Shield. We're gonna give the 4-drop. Get the 4-drop neutral name. The underdog. But in the meantime, we're gonna use this to build up a tempo board. Hopefully it's enough. Hopefully it's enough. Underdog. Thought it was called Updog. I've been playing the Replace Me soundtrack the whole time. I got used to the game being messed up and it didn't surprise me. Oh man. This guy's pretty big. He's got a good evoker setup. Got a real good evoker setup. I thought that was the one that... Oh, he's got this though. He does have the Time Warp Poet. That's something. Not much. What's up with you? Oh man.
Our guests demand
Getting that.
entertainment.
Oh, that saves me gold. I don't need the triple, obviously. I'm just thinking. I save 1 gold by spending this extra gold to buy this instead of hero powering this. Yeah, I don't think I like that. The Shireen is interesting, but I don't think that matters. No. Big fan of the armor here. You're gone. Hello. What are we into? Dragons. Let's go for the stats then. Get a roll. Nice. Nice, nice. Slowly making our way towards a scam build. Got some decent Divine Shield stats. Got the armor, so we're above another cap. I'm a bad matchup into spawn dragons, obviously. Demons, depends what type of demons. Actually, hold up. Dragons, dragons, demons, demons. Demons I'm good into, the dragons not so much. So I'm rooting for the demon players in this game. Rooting for the demon players.
It seems your plans are falling into place.
So he doesn't have that many spawns, that's good for me. We're a lot scarier than him. Twilight Watcher comp. I wasn't expecting that. He got a big minion from me. Big Divine Shielded minion. Nothing that's gonna really change this game. I didn't have anything crazy on board. I feel like he might be Blaster Demons, which would be bad for me. Oh.
show. Bravo.
Do I care for the Devour? A little bit. I think the stats are unfortunately going to be... I forgot about my hero power. That could have changed some things. I got gold back, though.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
Don't need any of that.
Fulfill the prophecy and get your trip.
I'm never going to triple that. We're just rolling for the underdog for the most part. Looking good. Useless. Next turn we're probably going to devour this off. I think next turn we're going to spend the whole time rolling for underdog. And Spore and Leroy. There's not much I could have done differently this game. Pretty decent tempo game. Not an absurd amount of scaling where I can win from this point, but we're securing hopefully top 4 with 2 damaged caps intact. This guy's below it. This guy's below it. This guy's barely above it. So 3 of us have guaranteed 2 more turns. Guaranteed 3 more. Or 2 more, I should say. We lost to Demon 5. That's Demon 5. Hard to say which is playing which. Blaster Demons I don't have that much of a chance against, depending on their board. Because I'm mostly Divine Shield value. And it's also really hard for me to put in small units that are scam, because they're going to get blasted to smithereens. Don't take that much damage though. Top 4. So this guy
I'm sure the next
beat this
dance
guy,
will be yours.
which I do like. Because I hope he's just big demons. I don't need more Murlocs.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
Hold tight and pretend it's a trap.
Look at Battle Cry. Take a taunt. Can't you? I'm seeing so many of these. No underdog. Our out is scam.
Opened a portal full of new recruits.
Where are you? Demons done 30. No.
There it is. A potential
This is the only
trip.
scam card I'm seeing. It's actually insane. I'm going slightly insane.
New recruits have arrived.
That was my last roll for a scam card. Well, just buy it at this point. It unfortunately significantly makes me weaker. I'm not gonna Divine Shield this. It's not really worth it.
New recruits have arrived.
I want to taunt one of the Divine Shield
Delightful.
units. The only thing better than 2 is 3. I don't have that much money, so if I was rich, usually I do triple it, but I'm not in a position to go for the triple. It's just weird that it keeps showing up.
Marvelous performance.
He's pretty strong. A little bit of a better matchup than the Blaster Demons. If I found Leroy, Spore, the underdog, this would be an easy fight, but for some reason they're hiding from me. Can't do much about that. Oof, rough hit. Go for eyes and buy another. You can only eyes units below Tavern 5. Bile Spitter is a 5-drop. Also, leveling for eyes is insanely expensive. I don't have much gold to work with. No guarantee I hit it as well. This guy's playing a comp that counters me. So, we're a bit cooked here. We finally found another one. Something. No.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
I specialize in elven mech relations.
That's a big one. Please watch the floor.
Great stuff. Surely this will be useful.
Leroy Jenkins.
Useless. Useless. Alright, this guy's playing Spawn Dragon, so Scam does not have a good matchup in the Spawn Dragons. How's it been since the Apex ban? It's been great. The games feel a lot less high roll. A lot less high roll. Imagine Mega Eyes, 10 gold and acts like Sanders.
Granted, I've only seen 3 plays.
The brand comps, we go crazy with it because of the rodeo interaction, right? Rodeo is what makes things so nice like that. Probably 4th this game. I know I can't beat this guy. I would need one of these guys to kill each other. And I don't think this guy's going to be doing that much damage. So we'll see. You need underdog with the shield and reborn in this scenario. Yeah, it's not like we've been rolling for it the entire game. But, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Ban rodeo. Why don't I put the tier 2 Murloc second? I don't have to. This is going to lose Venomous, give this Venomous, and then this is going to give this Venomous. I don't have to. The only way this doesn't lose Venomous is if it hits a Divine Shield. We have odds here, which is nice. Wasn't expecting that. I get second Venomous in the tier 2. No. Because this one loses Venomous. This hits in. Gives this Venomous. Right? Or am I thinking about it wrong? No, it's the same amount of Venomous. We already lost this fight from this point forward. But not dead. Huge. Stalling the game out for a higher finish. This is the guy that kind of counters me, and I don't have a solution for that.
Our guests demand entertainment.
Might have to buy some cheap spells. Oh, that helps a lot.
It's not the strongest, but it sure knows how to party.
Yeah. I have to keep that, so you're the cell. Actually, you're the cell. Because I need these spells to buff this up because of the fucking blaster.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
I got it. Second hand. My arrows fly true.
I think I'm down to give it taunt for the extra stat so it survives. Or I could taunt. I don't want to taunt this one though. I need to play spell, so it's a cheap spell. We'll pick it up. Too late for the Devour. Nothing Divine Shield. And this one I do gotta mix up my order on a little bit. Lead with these two. I only need to lead with one of them. I don't need another taunt. Because I can't taunt this, and I don't want to taunt this because of the blasters. I'm trying to avoid that. Yeah, we never lose here because we finally found another scam unit. Literally 0% loss. It's just a matter of do I kill him with an 83% chance. With an 83% chance. And looks like we secured the kill. All right. I don't... What I'm thinking wrong. He sent me a friend request. There's nothing good that's going to come from that. There's nothing good that's going to come from that. We like this a lot. See if I hit it with this. Go for upper hand.
That's a big one. Please watch the floor.
Done with you. Done with you. Done with you.
My arrows fly true.
People actually do that in Heart. Oh fuck! I was reading chat. Fuck me. I needed that card. I was selling off stuff and I sold off one of the cards I wanted. Fucking hell. I was reading chat. Damn it. I fucked myself on that one. I was reading chat. Alright. Hit this, fuck it.
Is that new?
Because I was emptying my hand of the useless cards. Oh man. So these give 2 venomous over the course of combat, right? Hartman. And so one of the venomous goes here, and this loses venomous on hit in. When this hits in, it's going to give this venomous. If I put this here, I can give the same Murloc venomous, but it's the same amount of venomous. It's the same amount of venomous.
Seems your plans are falling into place.
It definitely would have made a difference. That's the worst part. That underdog. Only 13% loss, but it could have been 100%. And 14, exact lethal. All right, even with the most insane misplay of a generation, we still get there. All right, that was a tough game. That was a tough one. I had to give up on scaling that game. I was like, oh, we're playing George now, and we're going scam. A first place bandit, indeed. Indeed. We got there. That is so funny though that he sent a friend request. Oh man. From zero to hero indeed. It took us a while to find the underdogs. We rolled hard for them. That like from time warp turn, I was like, all right, we're gonna go scam this game. The moment I hit the George hero power, I was thinking about it the first time warp. But it took us a while to find the cards we needed. But the odds were pretty heavily in our favor, right? It was like 14% lose there. So pretty good. Ideas for new tier 8 minions? I already hate tier 7. I don't even want to think about tier 8. Tier 8? What are we thinking about? Let's eat a tuna mayo to celebrate. No, no, no. Tier 8, Goldenize your board, battle cry. Oh, man. Demons, Mechs, Murlocs, Naga. Not the best Cinder Ghost lobby, but do something with Demon and Murloc, probably. You rooted for the Demons and they didn't let you down. That is true. I did say early on that I needed the Demon players to come out on top of the Dragon players. The Dragon players were a very bad matchup for what I was doing.
Destiny awaits. Just remember, it's rude to keep others waiting.
A 1-8 isn't bad. Or I can make a 2-4 and bank the extra gold. Thinking about it. I think I like banking the extra gold and just making a 2-4. How do you pronounce your name? I say Wreck-It, but I always say, you can say whatever you want. It's not like I can hear you. Oh, man. Unless you send me like a video or something, but don't do that. Don't do that.
Excellent. I'll make room for
I don't mind this, right? You can buy this, roll next turn, buff up the shop. Not that crazy. It's not that bad, though. I actually like it. Oh, man. Alright. Beast, Demons, Mechs, Murlocs, and Naga. Where will we land? I say Retsot, Rekko.
Another one bites the arcane dust.
No. Alright. Roll and hope for good 2 drops. Actually not bad. Or I give it the 1-2, then give that a little extra. Not bad. Murlocs get the best of both worlds. Scam plus potential stats. That is true. How are cats doing? Can we see them? Happy New Year. One of them is asleep on the dresser, and I don't know where the other is. He's asleep on the bed. Here, 8 undead. Give your minions 1,000,000. This death round improves after this takes damage. Here, dragon. After you cast a spell, give your minions 20/20. Oh, man. We could buy 3 here. This, and this. It's not that crazy. I'd rather level. To level roll or buy this. We have 7 gold next turn. I'll just take the extra stats. Yeah, Happy New Year. It is, we're 6 days in. 6 days in. Yeah, it definitely depends on your Murloc game if you're able to actually go for both scam and scaling. Last game I didn't really get that much scaling. I just knew I was going to use the Knowledge stuff to get a little bit of stats and do nothing.
For the trials ahead.
New Year's start with Sergeant and Apex removal. I'm a happy camper. Yep, they got back to work and first thing they did was hit the delete button. I love it. Have I ever played the Blue Deep Naga spell? I have played around it. Not so much this patch. But I have played around it. The Deep Blue.
Checkmate. That
All right.
round belongs to you.
Level, because we want to buy 3 3-drops, and we're Sindragosa. That's not bad either. Hold up.
What a majestic creature.
Hold tight and pretend it's a plan.
Sell this off and hit that next turn. Pretty good. Pretty good. Naga swipe? There isn't a Naga swipe. No Naga lover. No Tuna Mayo Savage. You ain't the real Wreck-It. I only like Naga when Sapper was good. Because back then Naga was like a APM comp. Now they're kind of underwhelming. Naga have really not been that crazy this patch. It's pretty much just Fauna comp, which is a bit depressing because I feel like we can do so much more than that. But oh well. Oh well.
It seems your plans are falling into place.
Yeah, I do miss the Groundbreaker. Double Thinker's kind of crazy. Double Thinker. Alright. Take 6. That's pretty easy on Sindragosa. Level, roll.
Yes. I've opened a
I have
portal
2 other
full of
Nagas.
new recruits.
This guy's in Tavern 2 playing Naga. What? Oh, he must have got to get 6-drop Naga. I don't like that. I'm gonna buff this and this. I like the 5-2. It's a money generator.
T1, T4N, nearing completion.
I'm gonna lose this fight most likely. He started leveling. What card could he get? I'm gonna rotate through a lot of minions, so I'm gonna take it now. I got Guff as Sindragosa. Got Guff as the Sindragosa. I can't believe you're already thinking about tier 8 minions. Oh, the Deep Blue 6. The Deep Blue 6 is it's kind of just bad, unfortunately. Kind of bad.
Oh,
Kind of just needs like
the opera.
a little bit of love.
Granted, I've only seen 3 plays.
Needs a little bit of love. Because it's very similar to the Titus comps, right? The earlier you get it, the better it is. If you hit it on turn 9, it's going to be really rough. It's just a little late.
Don't give up. Your fate is your own.
Oh, this guy's got the Siren early, though. Yeah, that explains it. What turn am I on? I'm turn 6 right now. Turn 6. Would have been nice to kill the 6-drop. Got red.
Welcome back, party goer.
It's a 7-2. I should level this turn. Can't get that much stronger on having 4 with my setup. I mostly want to hit one of the 6-drops. I will say the Matriarch and the Gains, some terrible 6-drops. Feel a bit awkward in the pool. Feels a bit awkward. Don't like being 24 here. Wish I was 26 so I could take 10 and shake it off. We kind of have some tempo with the max, but overall we're playing like base stats. Yeah. Well, thank you for the blessing. At this point, it's hit Murlocs or Urzel Demons. There's some time warps that could also help, depending on what we get. Yeah, the banned Apex is funny. I love to see it. Love to see it. A opposite spell of Overconfidence would be fun, like lose next combat, get 3 gold. Yeah, we do already have the blue shell. This guy got a very tempo time warp. Lord of Gains. I've hit on that too many times when I try not to. Oh, man. That's a lot of damage. It's on 5, taking 10. At least we got a triple. That's free.
I'll do what I can. The future is now.
Furrier is the best one here, but it's a little awkward. Utility, Goldrin. I like the Goldrin.
Fish are friends, not food.
Welcome to the party, minion. To the twisting nether with this one.
Bile.
Welcome to the party, minion.
Hold that. Hopefully this dies and get a taunt for it. Titus Ware. Yeah. We are once again looking for Titus, it seems. I think I'm dead. This guy is a lot stronger than me. 85% chance to die. Damn. Didn't really get to play the game this game. I guess he spiked on his piggy bank. He spiked on his piggy bank. Holy. Ooh, we're dead. We didn't kill the 6-drop. Brutal game. The Guff time warp was a little rough. I couldn't get stronger on Tavern 5, though. It was just that one fight against the Galacron where I took a bit too much damage because they didn't kill the 6-drop. I need to kill that 6-drop if I could be over cap there. I had a lot of potential for turn 8. Goldrin, double Burrier. But faced a pretty strong person. I think got to 5 early. Can't do much about that. Can't do much about that. Only one death rattle comp in this lobby, so I don't really like the Nazoth. Marin! Elementals, Murlocs, Naga, Quilboar, Undead. Elementals, Murlocs, Naga, Quilboar, Undead. All right. Marin or Buttons? Buttons is really bad. So it's always Marin. Like, Marin's like an insta-pick. Buttons is like a never pick for me personally. What was your second time work unit? I didn't have one. I didn't have a unit. I had Guff Hero Power.
All 8 guests have arrived.
Why is Buttons bad? The greater trinkets aren't that good. Overall, they're a lot worse than the lessers. When you get something early on Tavern 5, it can stabilize your game and set you up for a great future. And usually they're useful the rest of the game. Buttons, you get it on turn 8, and they didn't really do a good job last time with trinkets, so his trinket pool is a bit of a mess. Like, yes, they're both trinkets, but one is actually a good hero, and one is just inconsistent. Are there any greater trinkets that auto give a comp? There's definitely good greater trinkets, but it's more about consistency. It's just not a consistent hero. Because there's going to be some trinkets that help you a ton, right? But there's a lot that are going to hurt you a lot. And you can see that reflected in his average placement in the deck tracker, right? His is a lot lower than Marin. So on average, he's just doing worse. I love lose streak comps in TFT. Is there a possibility it works in Hearthstone? I think the economy in Hearthstone is kind of sorted out pretty well. If you got extra gold when you lose, you would see a very different playstyle. More people just having empty boards and leveling, knowing they can stabilize or something like that.
Welcome back, party goer.
Like this and this.
It's not the strongest, but it sure knows how to party.
Not bad, not good.
I have been looking for that one.
We level next turn.
everywhere.
Do you think there's a future for Hearthstone where you can make custom cards / game types in Hearthstone? Do you think they would spend the time to develop it? That's really a question. How can they make money off it? If they can't make money off it, probably not.
Give up. Your fate is your own.
They'd have to find a way to monetize it, just like all things in life. If it makes no money, why would they do it? I've tried it. We ran a game where only players could do the meta and create the cards. It died. I mean, there's a lot of card games that have died over the years. A lot of card games.
I'll make room for more minions. I've opened a portal full
All
of
right.
new recruits.
I think 2 turns left on that.
Destiny is at hand.
I think I'll just let it roll by. But goddamn, it was fun to have players create cards and balance the game. Yeah, there's a lot of card games that have tried something like that. But I will say, Hearthstone does just make stuff sometimes. Like, some of the game modes are a bit wonky. Don't always work out.
Don't give up.
You can't say they don't try. What are you summoning? Oh, nothing. Ever tried Hearthstone Classic? I played it in high school. Oh, Bleeding Heart's still in. It's not the good one, though. I'm a big fan of Bobblehead.
Welcome back, party goer.
I'll level next turn with it, though. It's not bad, Reborn. I actually like it. Take another roll. That's pretty good. Elder Scrolls card game was pretty cool, although it's most obvious let's make our Hearthstone ever. It's nice to see people try. We'll freeze for this spell because we're going to level next turn.
Everybody, back on the dance.
Hey there, random. Oh, thank you to the follow, Squiz. Oh, we sniped it early. Oh, wait. It didn't have enough attack to kill it. Oh, no. I got eaten alive. So Tinkle, thank you, follow. 50-50, I need to hit it early. We almost got there. 1 damage off. I got farmed. I have 2 Naga. It's mostly just tempo. I can take this and this, though. I do have a Divine Shield, so I like this a lot. The Reborn is interesting if I go scam later, so I do like it.
You can make the most of your moment.
Hold on, that's actually not that bad. The Divine Shield's always getting the attack.
Is that your new +1?
You can Reborn this one. I just did find out. Oh, just found out that Poet does not work with a Amalgam and Blue Sea Siren, which was my game plan all along. Yeah, that's in the known bugs category, unfortunately. They just didn't tell you. They just didn't tell you. I think it's on the thread. Because, you know, obviously that's supposed to work. It's like an in-combat thing. Let me see if it's on this. Yeah, there's a highlights and known issues section. Thinker, let's see. Oh, the replace me thing's there. I see that. But who knows? Maybe it's not there.
Prepared for the trials ahead.
Resolved a bug where Blue Sea Siren could copy Deep Blues into an opponent's hand. That's funny. What a bug. Well, it's resolved, so, you know, problem solved. Something like that. Problem solved. Rhyme or reason. Like the level here, don't need you. What do we get from this? Another taunt. I've already given you a lot of attack. You have a lot of health, so I'll give you some attack as well. What am I into? Naga. In that case, I'll taunt. Yeah, we got a lot of pants. 3 of the card, all within eyesight. It was so much stacked, and I got an amalgam and lost because it did not hold the buff of 1k attack. Yeah, that's unfortunately an issue. An unfortunate issue. What's the lesser trinket? Bobblehead. Gain 2 gold immediately. And the tavern no longer offers cards from tier 1 and 2. So it's really good for finding 5 drops. And good 4 drops, right? 6 drops. Just makes your shops overall a lot better. Which is pretty nice. Better shops, better game. It is terrible if you only 1s and 2s. That is true. But I like it in this lobby because it's a good way to find Bran or Titus Carapace guys. Because Bran could lead me to Acid Rainfall comp. And with less 1s and 2s, pretty often you're going to see some great battle cries. We might be going this comp, so I don't mind the pickup. A lot of 5s, just not the crazy good ones. Shop of only 4 and 5s, but as I just said, not the good ones. No Geist either.
Rise from the ruin.
Might have to take this unit with this reborn. It's better than this. I like you. Like you. You're good because you have Divine Shield. You're good. I guess you're worse, actually.
A worthy opponent.
I think I still reborn this. Actually, no, we reborn this. Oh, he's sitting tier 2. He's balling. But it looks like he's missed on the baller time warps because he's kind of small. He did get Golden Scout. He got Trigger a Battle Cry when trying to ball. That's unfortunate. There's a bug where the Quillbore shot buff spell would buff opponent's shot with a certain hero. That's funny. You forgot which, though. There's a lot of bugs. A lot of bugs. I didn't have anything crazy last game. Dang, this kind of just ate a slot since I got an 8th place. It's like, this is so dog shit. I like this unit since I have the Reborn. We don't have Beast in, so the Goldrin, the Mount, everything on that board's useless.
By the sands of time.
There's guys. And there's Titus. That helps a lot. Mount summons amalgams. Yeah, if I go to Tavern 6. I did not want to go to Tavern 6.
Me not shady.
Gonna keep the spawns. Don't need you now.
The scourge will consume you.
Think if I want to taunt that. This card's really good. Probably taunt you, put you first. I'm always putting that in no matter what. All right. Getting 2 of these. Or which to reborn? I have no information on him. I think I like reboarding this one. Do it this way. Do it this way. Yeah, if I buy the new hero power spell, I lose the reward I got, the bobblehead. So that would be bad, so I'm going to avoid doing that. That'd be very, very bad. I'd be down to take the bobblehead spell. Oh, my cat's coming up. I would down to get the new hero power spell if I, what is it? Got all the cards I needed on Tavern 4 and 5. But not really at that point. Only have 1 Titus, right? No, are you coming up? Come on. There you go.
What a show! Bravo!
Wilbur. There's another Titus.
Brilliant move!
See, in this spot, I would be down to change hero powers.
To the twisting nether with
Can I even run this anymore? I think I'm just full committed to this. Probably reborn this now as well. Yeah, I think I do sell this.
The scourge will consume you. Who dares the wrath of the makers? Ready to rise. The scourge will consume you.
Pretty unlikely I don't want to play this. I feel like I had too weak playing it. Every day by Titus. A little bit. A little bit. I don't want to go below cap. Bit of an OFC. But as I said, shop's great.
It seems
The shop is
plans are
great.
falling into place.
Oh, this guy's huge, actually. Hold up. All right. Got our buffs. This guy's huge. How's the double stat spell work when you have the temporary buffs like Carapace? You double the stats, but you still lose the Carapace buff after the turn. Armor would be nice.
The crowd adores you.
Hmm. 13-1. I do need this.
Is that your new +1? New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
All right. Elementals 3. My cat is roaming around trying to find a spot. This has to go for this, obviously. Ah, my last roll. I was just thinking, I haven't seen one of these.
I got it. Second
Gonna freeze for that regardless. All right. I get a full hand of the thing. I think I want to get a full hand and I'm done with this. We're going to that. Gonna keep this since I'm above cap. Gonna get 8 from that. I don't think this Titus is ever gonna see the light of day. Because eventually I gotta sell this Titus.
Your strategy is working. Keep it up.
Oh, he's on the weaker end. I was actually not expecting to win this fight. He was setting up for Acid Rainfall. Look at that. Triggering so many battle cries. The rolls, Gold Genie. But he never hit the Acid Rainfall, so it's a bit doomed, as they say. He had an insane setup, though. Lots of rolls. Presumably big rightmost unit. But he got a bit screwed over. Alright. Damage cap's still in, so we're still juicing.
That round belongs to you. What a majestic
I like the taunt. I need this, honestly. I'm just thinking. Oh, this guy that's playing tier 2 strat without proper tier 2 stuff.
Come in. The more the merrier.
Quillbore. That's me. Murlocs. I'm thinking about throwing this fight by selling this unit. And then putting the Titus in. Juice this to the max, and then next turn I get rid of both of the Titus. But I think I like selling this unit. No, this one's a bit worse.
The scourge will consume you.
Just gonna juice this with the Geist, and then next turn we go all in with this stuff.
Marvelous performance.
He tried to ball on 2, but he missed on the time warps. Even when I'm holding back greatly, the odds are heavily in our favor. Alright. I will say he did just get the best possible hits. Snipe my stuff early. Went for the extra scaling. We lose the 3.9, but we can armor up again. We can't armor up again.
Welcome back.
Alright, both the ties are going to have to go. The non-goldens.
Come on down.
I know it doesn't put me above the cat, but it's still
Leaving
nice.
already? What a shame.
I'll give you a good time. Come on down.
Don't need to taunt anything. Billboard.
I got it. Second hand.
How much is this buff? Last I saw, he had 3 divine shields, so I'm thinking about the blaster a bit. Blaster's gonna do 9 damage to everything. This would die, so I can use the double stats on this. I guess this is also gonna die, so I don't really like it that much actually. This Titus has to go though. I'm just looking for spawns.
Leaving already? What a shame.
The triple's bad here.
What a majestic creature.
I guess we are keeping the Titus.
The scourge will consume you.
I do want the triple, but on this specific turn I don't like it because it forced me to play a random 6. Crazy how that Titus came back. I sold off 2 Titus this turn. I'm like, alright, I want to play spawns. Didn't see a better spawn. To be fair, the spawns I'm looking for are like 3 drops, right? That's it. We're huge. All right.
Another one bites the arcane dust.
We're against this guy who's really weak, so
What
that helps.
a majestic creature.
I guess the spawns we're looking for are a undead card,
The
so
more the merrier.
sure.
New recruits have arrived.
Don't need that.
How delightful.
You're gone, reborn you.
Leaving already? What a shame.
All right. I like how this stayed on board since Tavern 5, right? Or turn 5. Because I had no way of getting it. I guess maybe the Tomb turning spell, but I haven't played any. I got this further up to try to get spawn room. Got a gold Titus. Murloc 6. I haven't seen him in 8 turns. I haven't seen him in 8 turns.
Your strategy is working. Keep it up.
All right. These spells are huge. It's like a full board of those things. Pretty good. Murlocs. I have no information on this guy. I just know he's strong. He's won the past 5 fights.
Another one bites the arcane dust.
How much health does he have? 16. Technically another spawn. Reborning this isn't going to do much. Probably still reborn on this unit. Because I'm never going to have room for all this stuff. I'd like to find another one of these. Sure.
A little brick of love.
Why no Crasher? That's a different comp. Yes, it's an undead. Yes, it works well with this, but my attack is in the spawn. The Crasher benefits from missing out on spawns. For every spawn I miss, I lose a 344 8 unit. But I hope he doesn't have a swipe. There's just the elemental swipe when he's showing Murloc 6, so I'm not anticipating a swipe, I would say. Not anticipating one. But yeah, we're just not playing the Crasher build. Playing a different one.
Marvelous performance.
Bad matchup for Murlocs. Looks like he's more in-hand Murlocs, but it's just one big in-hand unit. I think we can handle that. So what's the mech comp now without Apex? There's still Sharina. There's still Sharina. Yeah, Murloc scam, not good into this build. With no demons in the lobby, this comp's pretty nice. And even if there was demons, I could just buff the health once. And that's usually good enough. I didn't have to buff the health this game.
Checkmate.
We don't kill him, but it's really, really hard for him to win from his point. He's got 5 health left. So we just need to win a fight. We don't have the Divine Shield on this anymore.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
Probably reborn the Titus here.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
Reborn the Titus. Sell this, buy this. One of these gets reborn. Yeah, I think it's just final fight. I don't see a good way for Murlocs to pivot to do much. I kept this one because it still has reborn. When's the next patch? They don't give us that kind of information. They don't give us that kind of information. You know just as much as I do. They just got back in the office Monday from vacation, so could be a week, could be 2. We got a hotfix yesterday though, so that was nice. He goldened the blaster. But he couldn't find the Titus, so I think we're chilling. It's 100%. Not a good matchup for my friend here. All right. GG. Pretty good Carapace build. We'll take it. We'll take it. All right. Last game of the night. I gotta do some editing after this, / pick up some more salad stuff and some fruit. Hey grandkid, welcome to Apex's before it was removed. Oh man. I'm glad the Apex is gone. The game feels a lot better. Yeah, Golden Blaster, but he couldn't find the Titus. He did have a gold brand, so he had a lot of money to work with. Looks like he golden in one turn, because we both hadn't seen each other for like 8 turns. So we both had no clue what the other was doing. Wow. These are heroes that I never want to play. Holy. Oh my god. Well, this is why they gave us reroll tokens. I'm not playing any of those. Beasts are in, so Tasman's pretty good. Like, those are heroes you just don't see often. You don't see those heroes often. Macaw is our goal. Yeah, those aren't... those are heroes that honestly probably should be removed from the game. A couple of them, like the Cthulhu, is so outdated. What's the worst hero in your opinion? There's a lot of just dog shit ones. Like Rakinishu's bad. Like, take your pick, man. There's quite a few. Nexerin, that's a bit annoying. It's also the Naga piece. So I think I like this one a bit more. Like, there's... The thing is, there's like so many heroes that I just never want to play. Like, that group we just saw was... Like, all of those heroes could be like the worst hero.
Everybody, back on the dance floor.
Like, I give them a never want to play. I think that's as low as my rating can go, right? Never want to play a hero. Because I know it's going to be terrible.
Our guests demand entertainment.
One. Are mechs kind of dead? I know it's Sharina into turns. I mean, there's still some mech comps out there. It's just we haven't been playing them because Apex was so strong, right? Because Sharina's still decent in certain lobbies. With tier 7 card heroes, definitely work perfect. Yeah, the Apex and the tier 7 mech were crazy, but the tier 7 mech's crazy without Apex. Crazy without Apex. Alright. Nice.
Our guests demand entertainment.
I'm not going to go through on 3. Am I? Actually? I'm thinking about it. No, it doesn't really make sense on this hero. But the shop is kind of doo-doo. I'll level next turn. I'll take this.
It's not the strongest, but it sure knows how to party.
I went 3 late. Hold on to this. I mean the hero with 1/1 tier 7, which gain highest stat in fight. Oh, I see. Yeah, the tier 7 card with this death rattle would go crazy. It'd be just like the I'm forgetting the name of the card that we were using last season with Macaw. Gain the stats of left and right. Was it Elder? It was Elder. That's what it was. We're gonna level see if we hit the pirate or the Murloc. We hit neither.
Supreme executive power.
Just want this card to be bigger than this card so the stats go there. It's still lowest attack. Yeah, it's definitely refreshing that the weed has been yoinked from the garden, which was Apex. Because a lot more things are happening now. Like, for example, this lobby, Beast and Mechs are in, but it's not going to be dominated by that one exact build. So you're going to see people trying other things, see what works. You don't really want a meta that's dominated just by 3 or 4 builds. It's nice when you don't know what's going to win a lobby when you load in.
Marvelous performance.
What do you summon? 5/4. Oh.
Our guests demand entertainment.
Nothing crazy. My opponent just leveled this turn. Don't really want to roll because it's just Macaw. I could take this and then I can make that a 3/2 and give it a blood gem. Keep this my biggest unit. Yeah, I like it.
Oh, I have been looking for that one everywhere.
Give 3/7 in stats to these guys. Alright. I don't mind the attack buffer. I might use it to force another card to be the targeted one. We'll see though. The goal is just scale up something, right? Or scale up the board a little bit. I guess it's Burrier actually. Burrier's the goal. Look at that hero power go. Great stuff. Great stuff. Okay, good hits, good hits. Love to see it. This is really good. Works like Macaw for me.
Till next time.
That will extend the array of your choices.
It is a bit of a problem that this is my smallest unit, but I like the board-wide buff. I guess I can make it a 50-50 between these. I don't know if I like the 50-50 because this might not trigger on the taunted one if it gets hit, so... For now, I'm going to leave it not as a 50-50. I'm going to continue to buff these two. No battle cry for it yet. Yeah, if only Windfury was still in for dragons, but regardless, it's still good, right? Because I can stack that card with a Macaw if I see one, so it works out. Pretty strong. Giving 3/5 to the board right now.
Back in the day, I was not only the guardian of Azeroth, but also its most eligible bachelor.
Let's see. Probably don't level next turn. I don't know. I could level because I'm pretty strong giving 3/5 to the board. Maybe twice. Because it really is just Macaw that I want. Yeah, Dios would be crazy, right? That's the nuts.
Marvelous performance.
If we hit it. We're pretty strong.
Checkmate. That round belongs to you.
Is Dios tribe specific for it to appear? Nope. It is not tribe specific. Thinking about the level here. I would sell the this unit because I like the taunt. I like the sell here. Make the taunt a little bit bigger. But Dios is not tribe specific. At least my deck tracker tells me which ones are tribe specific, right? I can look at all the beasts. Not there. I can look at the mech. Not there. Murloc. Not there. Not there. Not there. A good indication of a time warp or something being tribe specific is if there's a tribe in, if there's not a tribe in, and you notice you never see Dios in those games, or whatever it is, probably tribe specific. But like all these, you can see every game, right? All these are neutral. What time zone? The Central. It's 7:32 p.m. right now. You can see it in this bottom left. Next to my name.
Marvelous performance.
All right. What a nutty hero power. All right.
What a show. Bravo.
Nothing good there. See if I get Brand for this.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
Sharina. We'll keep it on board though, obviously. Like the Battle Cry trigger. And probably just go for the extra gold to get more stats out of the Hooktail. Might just reborn this to protect it.
Great strategy starts with a single thought.
Yeah, I like it. Protect it a little bit.
Docked, moored, and anchored.
Nothing good. Make it so it's still triggering on this. Like being able to control that. We could go a Plankwalker comp. Could have saved Reborn for Rylak. Not in a spot where I'm saving it. Because I'm probably not going to go a Rylak comp. We're most likely going to go something with Tavern spells at this rate. Because we have this and this. The Immortal's kind of crazy here.
I see you can make the most of it.
I need to make sure the Immortal's my lowest attack unit. There's a Bran. You're gone. You're in.
Who knows what secrets will uncover?
Yo-ho-ho!
I need a plank walker. I don't need another one of these.
Brilliant move.
I've got the immortal already, so I don't need the barrier.
That's a big one. Please watch the floor.
I'm always going to trigger this death rattle, so I don't care about the Rylak here.
What a majestic creature. New recruits have arrived.
Wanted to find a plank walker. I'm going to save this for one more turn. Get rid of the taunt. Alright. Gonna hit this next turn. Wish I had enough for that. I don't want to go below cap for that. Alright. It's my lowest attack unit. That's good. This is going to trigger on this.
Keep it up.
No macaw. The immortal is really interesting here. Alright. 2 7-drops. Do I lose this actually? I do lose this. I think the odds are wrong with my hero power, but it should have said I wasn't favored. That was weird.
Our guests demand entertainment.
Alright. Hopefully we get something useful. This is actually kind of interesting. The problem is they have less attack than this. I need to give them both 1 attack. That's mostly through spells.
Is that your new +1?
That's targeted. There's Macaw. Macaw is small as well, though. That's a problem. Actually, can I run these? Because I have the brand. Damn, this is kind of fucked. Because they're never... The brand's not going to scale up. Do I need the brand? Not really. I need Titus. I don't have a way to scale this up. This target's Murlocs, but I need to give them both 1 attack exactly. Sell you. You're gone. You're gone. 1 of you's in.
Come in. The more the merrier.
A melody of life.
To the twisting nether with this one.
I think I fucked that up. I'm trying to make sure it triggers on this, but it's so hard to get it perfect. I need it 1 more attachment. Guess I could have played 1 of them. They're on the 1351, so it's still not that bad. It would have been really nice if I hit a Plank Walker. But that's kind of random buff. I'm trying to think this through. Alright, that helps. And if I see a Titus, I have to buff it up somehow. How do I buff up a Titus?
What a show. Bravo.
Because shit, this has 31 now. so it's going to land on here. I don't have a way to buff it up. So difficult. I think it's impossible to keep it at a fixed place right now. I think we just go for attack scaling. What a strange game. Trying to figure out what my rotate spot is. The brand's about to go below the thing.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
Nothing good there. Because anything I put in is going to be the new smallest minion, which makes it so awkward. Makes everything so awkward. Because right now it's going to trigger on this 18-9. Nothing good there. So the composite hero power? Yep, that's the idea behind this hero. It was hard to control the buffs, though. You just play around the hero power because it can give you a lot of stats.
Your strategy is working. Keep it up.
He's got a swipe. He's got gold brand. I don't think there should be that many people playing around ties this game. But it feels like there is. Alright. Let's go. The 7-drop buffs itself, so I kill them all. The odds aren't correct with this hero power, by the way, in the deck trackers, so don't put too much thought into that.
Ah, what a show. Bravo.
Don't put too much thought into it.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits. New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
Don't want to go for the Devour. Never gonna get the Zao.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
Yeah, the Poet in this comp also is a bit weird. This is the card I was looking for earlier to buff stuff up, to just make sure my whole board was big. Is it too late to go for that? It is a bit too late, but I don't know, man. We'll just do it this way. Here's the Macaw. Could have used you a while ago. 4 left.
Where's the loot? Why is it so dark out there? Where's the loot?
Let's see what gets the stats. 15, that's at 13. So it's going to trigger on the 15. Fuck it. I don't want to play these. I'm having a hard time thinking about it. Why no win for the Amalgams? I don't really care that much about them. This is a weird game. I was figuring out the hero. Because I needed to hit this early. This was the card that would have skyrocketed me. Obviously, turn 12, it's a bit late. Because my plan when I have the 4-drop pirate that generates the coins is to just get a lot of those with the Macaw, the Tyus on board, and then just buff everything up and then move my board around accordingly. Because the problem is, whatever unit I put in becomes my smallest unit. That's a cheap spell.
Fulfill the prophecy and get your triple.
The problem is the smallest unit's either going to become this. I don't like the triple. This usually doesn't survive a hit. I think we're just playing for top 4. What's he playing? Oh, this guy has swipe. He had a swipe. Need this. I guess this unit isn't that relevant. It's going to choose the one with the lowest attack, so it's going to be this unit, so I don't actually mind this. I guess it's still going to choose this one, though. Ah, this was a hard game to think about. Missing on the Plankwalker sucked. Imagine hit egos from tier 7, not this one's. Yeah, I think that was another out that I had. But if we got the Discover tier 7 and not the random one, it would have been a lot nicer. The Discover would have done me a lot of work. Fun game regardless. Swiper, no swiping. A lot of people are low. There's only one person above the damage cap. Everyone else is below it. So I'm expecting it to be top 4. Top 3. We'll take it.
Checkmate. That round belongs to you.
All right, we're not going to rotate through anything. If only I hit these Plankwalkers earlier. Yeah, top 3 is great for this comp. It had potential. But we missed on 1 4-drop that would have put me to the moon. I can't even go for this unless I go for the triple, but it's a bit too late for that. A bit too late for that. Mixed minions. I don't know what this guy is. So now this is the biggest. That's fine. Like the Reborn. Is that 52? Reborn this one. Is that 56? Okay. Ooh. We missed on our outs this game, sadly. We're the Murloc, so probably not gonna beat that. Yeah, this is top. This is where the game ends.
Well, strategy is working. Keep it up.
Yeah, this guy's huge. We found out where our Plankwalkers were. He also went insane with this Nala. Yeah, it's a pretty fun build. We missed on the tier 7 we need it. We missed on the Plankwalker early. Because if I wanted to play Titus, I needed Plankwalker. Because it's really hard to buff up the neutral cards. I'll take my top 3 and move on with my life. Fun hero, though. All right, as always, thank you for watching on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube. I've got some videos to edit, so I gotta call it here. But adios, thank you for watching. Bye-bye.